I'm live. Am I live?
I'm on Kenny Lyon.
Um,
It says at HANEASEO.
do you see me going live on my
You see it. Let me click on live.
tell me if you could hear me talk to the mic or if it's not. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
there's a delay. So
is
when you set it over the phone,
uh, can you hear the microphone or
yeah, yeah, there's about a 5 to 10 second delay.
okay? So it the microphone works and everything. Testing. 1 2 3. ASMR. Are we working? Are we live? Captain. Capitan. Welcome to the live. Finally have a microphone. I'm not sure. I'll look back at this and I'll upload this and check it out. But can you hear those nostrils? Because the whole point is that I hope the audio quality is good. I'm trying to get my Howard Stern shit going. Um, Let me see if I can lift this up a little bit more. This is this. See, guys, I finally got the damn thing. Took me a while, but there we go. See, okay. Hey, that's better because otherwise I'd be crouching down. All right, so end of the year, we're starting the podcast at the end of the year. This is a video podcast. Um, this is a rated M for mature. Please do not send this to anybody that you don't want to show this um, manic ass content. So 2023, what a year. Things are finally back to normal. Um, no more having to wear a mask to go inside of a store and stuff like that. I don't want to bring up old stuff, but people were saying that things weren't going to go back to normal, but they did. I always knew that they were. A lot of people left to Texas. That you want to say anything, Fumer?
They're starting to bring masks back to some of the locations.
But as far as like going to a supermarket or other places, oh, I'm at damn. Yeah, yeah, it's doing a little feedback, Fumer. Watch my live. All right, I'll call you back. All right, that was Chris Fumagalli. Chris is the only guy watching this right now. Uh, Chris Fumagalli. OG Valley comic. He is a late night host at the Liquid Zoo open mic, one of the longest running mics in LA. Matter of fact, a famous one, to be more frank, legendary open mic. Uh, it's in Van Nuys on Sepulveda and Sherman Way. The historical Sepulveda Boulevard, home of the Valley, streetwalkers. People ask me, Kenny, where are the best streetwalkers? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been around the block, and there's a lot. There's a lot as far as the late night LA red light district, red light, 304 scene, the streetwalkers and whatnot. I got a text. Somebody just texted me. So there's a lot of areas. I don't want to burn anything out. I'm not trying to burn spots out, but one of the most famous and popular spots is Figueroa, down all the way in South LA. I'm here because I'm not trying to be a, a big mouth, but that area has definitely had some of the most prettiest women on the street out there, and it becomes a fucking battle trying to pick them up. All right, people will stop in the middle of traffic. They don't give a fuck. It could be 3 a.m. It could be 3 p.m. The competition is high. And yeah, Sepulveda. I'm not from the valley. I never lived in Van Nuys. Van Nuys is pretty deep. Not too deep, but kind of deep. It is deep. You gotta catch like the red, the orange, and then still gotta take a bike. Otherwise, you're walking like fucking an hour. But there's a lot of cool stuff in the valley and stuff, and I I like going to Liquid Zoo, one of the few places that have been gracious enough to not ban me. And I really thank you so much, Ryan, for not banning me. And I've done crazy shit at the fucking Liquid Zoo, bro. Crazy shit. I've gotten exposed. I've been heckled. I've all kinds of stuff. I don't want to get this damn video taken down for saying too much obscene stuff. So it's crazy. I will start recording the podcast now because this stuff it exists now. And all that money that I made from selling plasma, and I didn't buy this type of shit. That lets you know, bro. Y'all need to get your priorities straight. And when I'm saying y'all, I mean me. But I do have merch. I do have t-shirts. I'm trying to. I owe people t-shirts still. I'm terrible. I am absolutely terrible. 2023, I spent so many fucking Tuesdays and Wednesdays going to the damn improv open mic, showing up to a damn rigged mic week after week, month after month, year after year. I've been going there and I still haven't gotten anything out of the place. Whatever. I don't know why I go. It's just I live in Hollywood again, and the Melrose bus is not that far. So the Melrose bus. The mic is in my face. I don't know where to point it to where. This is This is good. Yeah, improv open mic, rigged. I did go to Corbin Bowl a lot this year though. Corbin Bowl, it was hella fun, hella fun. All the way in Tarzaners. Now that's further west on Ventura. Uh, that shit's crazy. It's not too far, but it is. If you don't have a car, you're fucked. And I did get my first DUI this year, so I fucked myself big time, big time. Uh, I had some. I don't even want to say. I don't want to incriminate myself already. Just I already went to court and everything. I'm good on all that. If you want to know, I might have a Patreon episode, so you can't take me down because it's all Vimeo. But you do have to pay through a paywall, dog. Dang, this thing picked up Chico's fucking shit. Oh, and have I shown y'all the dog that I have now, Chico? Should I show you guys? You could hear him scratching. This microphone is badass. Damn. Crazy. Chico. Yeah, I got it. But we're handling that and we're all good now. So that's all good. I was supposed to go live on my other Instagram shit. Fucked up. Do it. Um, Let me go live on my IG. Check out my little Panda tripod I bought at the 99-cent store. I like this one because this one has more space that you could like leave the plug on, kind of like tilt it forward too. So it's got little panda feet, little rubber panders, Kung Fu Panda. Right. Uh, I got a Target gift card. I also got this tripod from the 99-cent store, but this one is cool. I like it more like for, you know, I like to use it. My only issue with it is that you can't leave the uh, on unless you put it sideways. Then the plug could stay plugged in sideways. That's my only issue with this one. But this one can also adjust the angle. It's cool. I could use it from like Nintendo Switch shit. So the 99 still has cool shit. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm more enthusiastic to do this shit because of this microphone. It sounds way better. Okay. Live. Hey there, everybody on Instagram. We're going live here on my YouTube channel. Please go to Kenny Lion. My that's my YouTube channel, like profile picture. We're on live. I finally connected the mixer. Shout out Accidental Chaos. Shout out Israel. What up, man? Please check out the live stream on YouTube right now. I finally got the microphone working. Believe it or not, I got this microphone from a homeless person I traded him some weed for it. And I've been waiting for the day to use it. So finally got the mixer set up and connected and all that. And we're starting at the end of the year, I know, but early bird gets the worm. So we're gonna leave the phone there. We got the microphone. To log into your YouTube, check it out. It's Kenny Lion YouTube, Hanyaseo on YouTube. That's who I am. Chris Fumagalli is actually on the thing. Chris, if you want to join me on IG Live, then you could be part of the show. Go ahead and go on live. You could, Chris, you could. I mean, you could pretty much put it on your YouTube too, or whatever. I don't know, but on your phone, bro. Go to my dark side account and add me on IG, and we could show you right here. We got one viewer. Okay, so let's see, what do we want to talk about today? I should not be like that. That's rule number one. I always know what to talk about. All right, I always have something to talk about. What do I have to talk about today? This time I have an issue. All right, I have an issue. They banned me from Bumble again, dude. I can't believe it. They banned me from Bumble again. Um, Sons of bitches. I don't know who is reporting me. If you're listening to this, if you're watching this, all right, just know that you're an evil person because I'm a catch. I'm a fucking catch. Maybe I am. I shouldn't act like I am hurt by this, but I am. Because I don't know. It's hard sometimes not offending people. Gets complicated sometimes. But I like the sound of this fucking microphone. We have all kinds of plans for 2023 or 2024. We got the Cluck and Chicken open mic. See, this thing is fucking working. Okay. We're going to switch over to Dark Side account. We're going to go to this phone was given to me by Boone Shakalaka. God rest his soul. Boone. If you're hearing this, I love you, man. I miss you, bro. He gave me this phone, and I've kept it ever since. I usually go on my band girl account on that, so I could like, you know, spread my content out. So what I'm trying to do is just spread everything out, fucking have everything all over the fucking place. You know, just trying to do it, man. Trying to do it. Put that. Yeah. Hey, that's better. See that angle. That's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. Okay. I still have to do laundry. I'm gonna do laundry. And I fucked around and haven't done laundry. I have all these quarters. I went to the pavilions and got laundry money, so I'm ready to do laundry. You feel go to my YouTube and watch my live. Okay. All right. There we go. Hmm. Man, go ahead and make sure you follow me on Instagram too, guys. This is my Instagram stories. That's Chico. I don't think you show smoking on IG on YouTube. What do we have here? I'm gonna go ahead and tonight was Richie the Seas NoHo Diner open mic. That's tomorrow morning. David Moore. Of course, V. She's there. 18 minutes ago. They're still going. 125. Wow. That's rough. Mm-hmm. I was gonna look at oh yeah. Make an IG story. Alright, y'all. Finally connected the microphone to the lip tip. Go ahead and go to my YouTube. That's my profile pic. Look up Kenny Line. You should see that profile pic. And yeah. Go ahead and check it out. Subscribe. All right, y'all. I finally connected the microphone. All right. So I'm trying to do as much promoting as I can, but it gets kind of discouraging sometimes. You know, just feeling like things ain't really getting the attention that you wanted to get. But that's whatever. That's everything. So I'm not gonna. I'm just keeping it real. You know, I'm not trying to come up here and act like I got the most wonderful shit going on, and I'm sure people were not expecting that. All right, but I just keep it real. I'm not scared to have moments of vulnerability, but then again, you shouldn't be vulnerable because people use that against you all the damn time. But whatever. It was just a moment of sharing, you know, why I haven't been doing this stuff. But having the microphone and the shit and knowing that it's better than just doing it like with no investment. I'm happy that I'm doing this now. and I'm gonna put more effort into this. They're giving free Narcan in my building. Narcan spray. Guess we could look at that. I did not know that Narcan could expire, but this Narcan is set to expire in January 26. So, interesting. I'm sure some of you have already seen how Narcan looks like, but for those that don't, this could be educational. So, this is what it looks like right here, right? It comes in this packaging right here. Now, if you were to see somebody looking like they're passing out, or it doesn't look like they're breathing, you pop one of these bad boys open, and that right there, that white tip goes in someone's nostril. You go ahead and you push that red button right there, and that red button releases all that shit into the person's nose, and it's supposed to help prevent overdose. Why do I have these? Because they're free, and free shit is free shit. Shit, they could have been given free tampons. You never know. Somebody might come over and need a tampon. I'm just kidding. It's just fucking around like that. What else going on in my life? There's lots of podcasts out there, new ones, old ones. They're definitely getting a lot of success. I see a lot of people doing their stuff online. I was doing an online show. It's called How Low. That was just some. It was cool how it all came together. A few familiar people, familiar faces from back in the day. Talking about like 2020, like 2012, 2013, 2014. There was like a real open mic circuit going on Sunset. There was the east side and the west side. Just on Sunset, there was like, if you were staying west of the 101, there were and let's think about that. We're already so like westernish. You would have there was this one called something Tiger. It was on Gower and Sunset. It was like Paper Tiger or something like that. I never got to do it, but I saw people constantly getting up there. That was like on Sunset and Gower. Then there was Bliss Cafe. That was on Vine, down Vine, but not too far from Sunset. Like Fountain and Vine. So it was just a few blocks down from Sunset. And there was after Vine, you would have you're starting to get to like next Sunset La Brea, the Peruvians Theater. Then you would hit Marty's. No, before Marty's. Yeah. Then there was Marty's on Sunset and Martel. And then there was Rock Paper on Sunset and Gardner. Meltdown Comics was across the street from Rock Paper. Uh, the Comedy Store was also at the same on Mondays. This was the whole fucking circuit on the west side. Then there was Red Rock over like uh, in on the Sunset Strip, and then Rainbow Bar was also having mics too. So this was all Monday. Just this part of Sunset that had mics going on. And then if you were going east towards downtown, there was what's on Vermont. There was Sunset Silver Lake Lounge. Um, and there was a whole bunch of other bar stuff that I there's just too many to fucking keep track. Some shows that that would happen like pop up and then they disappear because people would just stop running the show. Um, and then you get to downtown, and there used to be the Brad Garrett's Club or something like that in downtown, like a Broadway comedy club, but that shut down. Then like Lexington uh, was like just starting out. Uh, the Clown House, Adam Barnhart's Clown House on Pico, that one was cool as fuck. And just a bunch of bar shows too. But it used to be really busy, really big. It's starting to get like that now, but now it's more. There's like these phones have evolved. They used to be like norm. They used to be way smaller, and they didn't have the capability to go live and fucking video edit and all kinds of shit. But now all the phones do all that shit, and Instagram is like a everyday life type of thing, or it's also part of the business and branding and social media. So who knows where it's going to go now? Web 3.0 is coming, and yeah, there are people getting popular off doing stand up in VR. So you don't even have to go out to open mics and get in trouble, or you just get banned on the internet. So it's whatever. I really don't mind or care. I'm happy either way. Uh, that's my dog Chico. He's doing some crazy shit. Mm. So live streaming, right? This is this is what it's all about. This is what all the Twitchers are doing. I'm barely 31. I'm I'm not too old, but I am not young enough to be watching that type of stuff. So I already watch stupid cartoons as it is. I don't need to double down on more stuff like that. We have a second viewer. Who's the second viewer? Okay. Get in the chat. Talk in the chat. If you guys are watching, go ahead and type up something in the chat. Tell me what you guys are thinking. Tell me who you guys are. Come on. Let me let me oh wow. I can share the screen. Share entire screen. Can you guys see my whole screen? Okay. Can you guys see my my YouTube? My podcast channel on Spotify. That's my podcast, Band Girl, on Spotify. Check that out. Check that out. Check that out. I don't know if you guys saw that. Band Girl. Go ahead and comment on the chat. Tell me what you guys are thinking. Comment on the chat. Comment on the chat. Okay. All right, now we're live on Band Girl, the IG page. There's people here. Tell me who you guys are. Come on, guys. Get on the chat. The chat, por favor. I need some chat activity. Some chatterbox. Chatterbox open mic. I don't go there because it's far as fuck. Okay. Anybody in the chat? Take a little water break. Yeah. H2O, yes, please. H2O. H2O. Okay, so I can't smoke weed on the live because I'm gonna get in trouble. Not trying to do that. But I'm supposed to drop my damn list today. I'm gonna do that. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna finish my damn list. Go ahead and follow me on my on my Facebook. It's gonna go there. I should have fucking done it on Twitter too. I didn't think about it. Who else? What else is there to do? Just I just gotta like get in the groove of this shit. You know, obviously, I like to perform. I like doing all this comedy stuff. It's not something that I hate to do, but the live stream stuff is interesting to say the least. There we go. gotta adjust that. Sorry. Uh, it's it's cool. Um, I hope you guys could type up something in the chat. Let me type something up. Tell me what you thinking. Right there. It's on chat. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're thinking. Let me see. My channel. This. One second. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm going to try it now. Somebody looking like they're passing out or doesn't look like they're breathing. Pop one of these bad boys open. And all right, guys. I just checked. It is working. The mic is working. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I had to double check. Okay. I had to look for myself. I just checked on my other computer, rewind it, and it sounds good. So we're good. We're here now. I don't know if we could show E6. Hold up. Sorry. All right. I don't know. I'm just. Nobody's typing anything on the damn chat. Chris, somebody. Fuck, man. Just type something. For the love of gosh. Yahoo Sports. I'm closing some tabs up, guys. Sorry. Okay. There's gonna be the Netflix comedy festival. Netflix is a joke. This is gonna happen soon. You're gonna see a lot of cocksuckers on that shit, and I don't. So many of the Netflix specials have been dog shit. All right, they got the damn people that are um that they're not even funny on those damn stand-up specials that they have. Like, oh, Netflix is the stand-ups or the standouts or the hacks. So, and I've actually watched those damn specials with people that are fans of, not, they like comedy. They're not interested in doing comedy, but they like comedy, and they go to clubs and they watch, some of their favorite comedians, and they're like, why the fuck? And I hate when people are like, oh, comedy is subjective. Fuck you to whoever said that, because that's not completely true. Like, I would love to put it in this perspective, like when people say, "Hey, uh, when you're an adult, you're supposed to you you're supposed to know you know how to take care of yourself, or you're supposed to you know be responsible for yourself, or you're supposed to be uh, mature enough, or whatever the fuck." And that's not true, man. Some people are deranged as fuck, and they weren't born with a mental defect. There's lots of cases where people just, their environment makes them into deranged ass people, and they blend in with everybody else. They look like they're normal, but they're not. So what I'm trying to say is that comedy, just because you say, "Oh, it's a subjective," no. All right, you might find it humorous, but in reality, it's not funny. That's like when people eat, um, when people are eating bugs and stuff, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's great." What the fuck is eating bugs? They're trying to convince you that it's cool, that it's some dude, but that's not. All right, you, like eating bugs, yeah, okay. So for all the people that are vegans and vegetarians, I understand. I'm not trying to kill living things, like cows and pigs and chickens, but I'm not eating a fucking bug. Like, you might have nutrients and all other stuff, but there's all sorts of other ways to consume that without eating bugs that crawl on poop, and they poop on themselves, or oh yeah, it's cooked so it's not dirty. No, they're trying to convince you. Just like when you go to one of these porno theaters, or these night video shacks, right? You go in there and you're thinking, I'm just gonna watch. You go in there, you're thinking, I'm gonna watch some porn or corn. I'm sorry, corn. And you go in there and there's dudes in there, and I'm not LGBTQ. I'm an ally, not an enemy or a foe whatsoever. But you go in there thinking one thing, and then you get a whole another thing. And yeah, some people they don't mind it, but most of the time they're trying to convince you. Like all this Netflix stuff, they're trying to convince people that these people are funny, and they're not. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be anyone's enemy, but stand up is a craft. It's not about, oh fucks, I got on this podcast, now I gotta have a career. And that's what we're looking at with fucking Brendan Schaub and all of those people. They've been proven to be complete dog shit in stand up. But people still convince you to think that they're comics. No one wants to talk about that. No one wants to. No one. There are lots of people that want to talk about it, but they're not. Like if you do talk about it at the improv or anything like that, then you're like a fucking hater number one. But whatever, fuck everybody. Like I said, I've been going to every all these mics. I don't get shit. I went to Comedy Chateau a bunch of times. Went to Laugh Factory a bunch of times. Not then. And it's not like, oh, I'm supposed to just show up. It's just supposed to work out. I've been going there for years. I take breaks, then I go back. And this year, I went back because, like I said at the beginning of the fucking stream, things are starting to look like they're coming back, and they are. Like they're not as strict as they used to be, and people are not as fucking scared as they used to be, or whatever. People die every day. A bunch of comics died. A bunch of comics are like fucking killing themselves and shit. Like R.I.P. Neil Nye. Just a random thing to hear that a dude like that is gone from those circumstances. And comedians are fucking foul. I know I say some foul ass shit too. I just said some foul ass shit, but it's that it's that sometimes a lot of these dudes make insensitive jokes, and you realize that you're around a bunch of fucking douchebags that everybody gets tired of everybody. We live in a world where it's like so fucking beyond where we thought it was going to be. Like, did I ever think that I'd be doing live stream because I've been banned from everywhere? No, not really. I didn't think this would be the thing. But Chris Fumagalli is the only guy watching this right now. This might have replay value. This might get played back, and I hope it does because, I have the microphone now. We have the mic. The thing that we've been crying about this whole time is finally here. We got the mixer. Shout out to Accidental Chaos. They were gracious enough to hook it up, and now we're trying to get the ball rolling. This is how we can get ahead. Another year coming forward. In this year was fun. It was fun. It was. There was some shit that went down. I went to a drunk tank and everything, but I'm still alive. I didn't kill anybody, thank goodness. I still have a punishment I have to be responsible for and all that stuff, but no, it's been one hell of a fucking year. One hell of a fucking year. I did a lot more karaoke this year for sure. Really got involved in doing karaoke a lot, and it felt great. I have a whole new respect for singers and songwriters and performers, and I hope one day to have more fun in karaoke. But right now my hands are tied and things are getting more hectic. But we got all kinds of cool shit going down here, in the damn studio now. This is the studio. This is it. We've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for this day for a long fucking time. I may not be allowed at Third Wheel ever again. That's that possibility. Let me get a beer for this occasion, because I'm gonna log off at an hour. I'm not doing this more than an hour. There's only Fumagalli watching, and he's playing Fortnite, Legoland, and I'm sure this is interrupting, so I don't want to do more than an hour. I'm not Andre Mulligan. Shout out Andre Mulligan, but Andre, if you're watching this, the light means a minute or two tops. 3 is like, I love you at 3, but 4 is like, bro, I have to give you the light again at 4. If you go to 5, 6, then yeah, you hijacked the show pretty much. Which, okay, you hijacked it. Okay, cool. But, 20 minutes, man. You should might as we could do this. 20. There's no light here, but I am gonna give myself the light. Well, 1 second. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna drink because this year is pretty much over. I don't think they're gonna get mad at me for having a sip. 1 second. That was more than a second. Just take a little one. All right. Cheers to I don't know. So whatever happens, really. All right, it's 2 a.m. I'm illegally drinking right now. Ugh. Thank you for tuning in, and Chris, and thank you for people that are who's absentee. Who's that? Make sure to follow me on Insta and all that other shit. Fucking, hit me up. Fucking, come to Clucking Chicken on Wednesday. We have the open mic, midnight at 3 a.m. And, have a happy new year. I don't think I'm live. I might on my IG, but I'll be at Liquid Zoo. Peace out. It's not Illuminati. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and shout out to all the comics. I am finishing my list tomorrow, later tonight. I'm gonna wake up early. I'm just gonna focus on that. Type that up, and hope to see you guys soon.